Did you ever stop and think how much one small decision can completely change the course of your life? Today I'm in the mountains of the Lazio region in a town where my parents were born, both of them, about an hour and a half away from Rome. I've been here for a few days and I've been spending time with my family, cousins, friends. I visited this town when I was a young girl. This is actually the place where I decided that I wanted to live and work in Italy at some point in my life. So a lot of the things that I'm seeing right now and a lot of the memories that I have here are very special to me. It's almost like I've come back to the place of my birth. I was born in Rome, which I visited yesterday, and that was a wonderful treat. But my parents moved to Rome after they were married, but they were born in this small little town. 1,700 people live in this town. And spending time with my family and spending time with my friends and the people that I knew a long, long time ago, decades ago, and seeing how their lives have evolved and what what is now the reality of their life. And I've been giving a lot of thought to how that could have been me. My life could have been the way that their lives are now. And it's not, because my parents made a decision many, many years ago to move to Canada. And I have been thinking about how that one small decision, which, I mean, it's a big decision when my parents decided to pick up with their two young children and move to another country and start another life there. But it was just a decision. Decisions are made in a moment. And sometimes there's consideration and there's a lot of thought that goes behind making a decision, but ultimately the decision is made in a moment. And that one moment completely changed the course of my life. I'm thinking about how decisions that we make can completely change drastically the course of your life. If you can imagine somebody going down a path and diverting just a centimeter from that path, but continually moving in the direction of that 1 centimeter, at some point, the original target will be miles and miles away, 7,492 in my case. The things that we decide in our life are made in a moment. And I'm positive that when somebody makes a decision or when you have a choice to make, the decision that's made is not made because you think that it's the wrong decision. We make decisions because we think that we're making the right decision. My parents thought they were making the right decision, and I think they did too. But at the same time, I've been giving a lot of thought to that, how different my life would be if they hadn't have decided that, how different my life would be if we would have stayed here. Possibly the way that my family lives, the way that my cousins that are the same age as me and my friends that are the same age as me is so completely different. Almost weird how different it is from the life that I live and the life that I'm accustomed to. And that could have been me. We make decisions and we hope that they go well. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But the point here is that a little small decision can completely change the course of your life, the reality that you're living. Having said that, even being here and not being someone who is native to this country or somebody that lives here anyway, I'm easily adapting to everything that is the reality here because I'm an easily adaptable person. Also because I have made a decision that wherever I am, that's going to be my home. I've been in Italy for over 3 months now. I'm going to be home soon. And so many lessons that I've learned, so many wonderful things that I've been able to experience, really having taken as much as I can, really having sucked the life out of every single moment here. And the thing that I didn't expect or I hadn't anticipated is how much it has changed me, how much it has changed what I believe in, what I thought my morals and values were, and what's important to me. The decision to come here was made in a moment with the toss of a coin. After all the considerations and after everything that I had to deal with to get here, but ultimately the decision was literally made when that toonie turned to a head instead of a tail. And the last 3 months of my life have been extraordinary. What I have learned will change me forever just because of a little decision. So I ask you, are there decisions that you're hesitating to make? Are there things that you need to do or that you want to do? And or possibly maybe even you don't think that there's anything that you need to do or want to do, but maybe you're living a life that's stagnant or a life that's not fulfilling to you. It's okay. And it's okay to be okay if you want to. For me, it wasn't okay to be okay. And it's not about wanting more. And what I had was enough. But it's about knowing that there's something else out there, another mountain to climb. And so I ask you, what decision can you make right now that will take you out of that place that you're in that you're not happy with? Because if you're happy being in that place, great, stay there. But if you're not, it's just one little decision that will change or can change completely everything and help you to design your future. So I'm going to remind you again, below this or on top of this, depending on where you're watching, you'll see a link to my Future by Design course, which is happening on September 25th. The link will take you to a landing page where you can get all the information on the course, what's happening that day. It's a virtual course, a full day course on Saturday, September 25th. And spending 6 hours with me and yourself, mostly looking into your life, what's important to you and what it is that you really want in the future that you want to create, starts with a little decision, a decision to click on a link and then see where that takes you. Who knows what will happen? I hope that you will have a transformation like I've experienced, the calm and the peace that I have inside of me, which no money can buy. So let's see if I can help you make a decision or at least urge you to try. Click on the link, check it out.